But hey, you know, we got it. Love to see. But yeah, this is a great place for all of these hot sets to happen because, like you can see, as we mentioned, the venue is already alive and thriving, and everything. The sets are going crazy. We can kind of hear the crowd a little bit.
Yeah, I heard
for multiple sets, like all over the venue. Pockets of people are popping off.
Okay, and Zassio rocking the Falco.
Boy, Falco. Okay.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah, so B Junior Falco, not a crazy matchup, but one that's just not seen very much.
Yeah, of course.
All right, and again, we're Hollow Bastion start. This is so interesting. Normally, I don't see this. Like in America, it's always PS2,
right?
PS2 or Small Battlefield, something like that.
Everyone loves their bypass. We're going to see if we can get it to 101 this time. Okay, good nair start out from Pim. Going to push him away with the boxing gloves, but it doesn't really matter. You don't want to be, over Zassio. That Falco, bro. One up tilt and Oblivion.
Oh yeah, and there's like these are both incredible set of characters, right? You get your great combos. Obviously, there's a lot of wonky stuff that B Junior can do, and still, I feel like Falco is one of the best anti-zoner characters in the game for a reason. So this is going to be hard fought. We're already seeing a strong edge guard from Zassio, looking for an offstage potential, and we actually try to poke through the ledge with the downer. I love the idea.
Okay, good pushing away with, the wrecking ball with the forward air. Great option from Bowser Jr. Roy, but can't really get anything started. Zassio taking a command in the interim. No stop taking until now. Up tilt into the back air. The classic one since 2019. He's been having that for a while. It's never going anywhere, and Zassio taking advantage of that for sure.
Oh yeah, it feels like it's even before 2019, honestly.
Oh yeah.
The pillar combos are legendary for Falco, and you can tell there's a good shot calling from Pim so far, trying to go off stage with the cart chase and trying to get a little bit more. The setups are there, and we're looking for like, oh, I'm going to throw out a move and then cancel into another move. Those bait and punish game can be really good for B Junior.
Okay, trying to get the up tilt, but the side we're going to skid right past them. Go for the cannonball high, but of course, Falco's got frame one reflector, I believe, So you don't really want to get hit by that move.
And it goes in front of him, too, which is so key here because obviously all of the horizontal play with the projectiles and stuff that Pim wants to use are going to get stuffed out easily from a range, where Zassio can do it with less commitment.
Up throw, should I say, into the combo throw. And yeah, once Falco gets his hands on you, you might as well sit down, relax, and watch the show, man. That man puts on an absolute performance. Yeah. Complete presentation. You gotta watch that way in the eye and just hope that he misses.
Yeah, I just need the skip cutscene command to just pop up on screen, just like, skip, get me out of here. And right now, you can't skip past that one. That one's gonna be a hop, skip, and a jump for Pim to take that stun.
Okay, forward, they're going to push him off stage, but he's going to go now. You can see him trying to be as mix-heavy as he can, but doesn't really too much. Junior might be having mix, but he's still a slow, big, fat character, and you're getting down head for free from Zassio.
Yeah, third time's a charm for that one, and we're just going to catch that jump from ledge. I feel like that's a really common option for B Junior. They love jumping from ledge because they have some great aggressive options that they can kind of throw out and try to bait out something. But even then, the edge guards won't work out. We're going to get another attempt at the jab. This time, that rapid jab is a kill move. You got to be careful here, but this percent still looks pretty safe.
Yeah, you can live for it quite a while. Again, you see the side beats kind of evade whatever Zassio wants to put out. You see it again, flying under the poops, shall I say, for the bird. Can't really get that matchup that you really wanted to kind of get anything started. The actual jab block from the reflector was still going to keep going with the net and the laser up above just to cover jump. Zassio doing it big right now. Yeah,
Zassio backing off, waiting for the side special to come out from Pim, then catching at the aerial. We are doing the right options here, and I feel like Zassio is still waiting, but gets too close, and now you're getting caught in a juggle situation, which can be, again, really, really strong for B Junior.
Outside B Underwood trying to get the back end, kind of cover his tracks, but can't find that one either. I feel like Zassio's starting to really push on ahead. Pim kind of struggling to get anything started in neutral. And obviously, Junior's not really known for as a neutral character. What they're really known for, like we're seeing right there, is punish game and advantage state. One up throw is what it takes to bring him back to even, I swear to you.
No, you're right, and it feels like the Mecha Koopa especially has been kind of a liability for Pim. All of the setups have been kind of stuffed out by Zassio, using the right reflectors, grabbing it, throwing it back, using the right tools, and here we go, another juggle into the back air. You can tell Zassio has seen this time and time again.
Yeah, I think he looks comfortable. He knows when to reflect, when not to reflect.
Right.
You don't want to reflect every projectile because you get a little bit too, presumptuous, want to see what you want to do, be a bit too predictable. When Pim is kind of throwing out these options, I feel like Zassio's kind of understanding where he wants to be and how to punish it with these up tilt backers every time.
Yeah, it feels like those are the common kill confirms for Falco, and of course a big round character like Bowser Jr. can get caught up in that very easily. Falco has the highest jump height in the game. And so if you're able to go up there and challenge Bowser Jr., who often likes staying at that full hop range, their sky is the limit, honestly. Zassio going to get right back into game 2, fresh off a game 1 win. We'll have to see what happens as the stage counter pick comes out for Pim.
Okay, PS2 now, the classic now.
Yep. All right, yep, full stage, throw out the blaster. You know that it's going to be like easy, free damage. There's nothing really the Pim can do to kind of get around it. Just has to play the obstacle course.
And these neutral beams, I don't know if they're messing with or not, but they're kind of costing him damage and kind of advance it. Still getting the down throw, gonna see what he does next. I like the Texas option with the side B, but maybe, again, like I said before, might be a bit too slow for Junior.
Right, and the short hop actually working out really well for Zassio, being able to just like kind of microspace over the forward tilt and things like that. Like him trying to get some grounded options going because obviously the aerial game is just not working out for them.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Oh, both of them are slowing it down. The cannonball kind of taking its course, okay. Has the Mecha Koopa back in hand, but I like the score with the throw combos to kind of put the Mecha Koopa away, but, you know, still converts off it from Pim.
Yeah, I like that the Mecha Koopa still comes back in to give Pim some favors, but Zassio staying at this ledge so strong right now, and using the reflector as well. This is a textbook edge guard for Falco right here, and it feels like all of the tools that normally do Bowser Jr. a lot of favors are just not working out right now.
Yeah, like I said before, I feel like Zassio kind of understands really what to do in this match. Let's come to it. Let's come to this, I think.
Yeah, definitely the anti-Bowser Jr. tech is coming out, and we're doing the right thing. We're forcing these double jumps as well. I'm waiting for Zassio to start capitalizing. Once you see that jump taken, we got to go out there because you know you can do a lot here with a Falco advantage state, and you take that jump, you can really go crazy.
Okay, yep. Combos from the conversion from the track down there into the up tilt to whatever the hell I feel like today. Gets the southpaw of the up tilt. Not really exactly what he was looking for, but still able to convert a little bit. Him falling behind more and more as the game's going on.
Okay, I like the pressure. You tell Zassio had to hold shield there for a long time, was stuck in place, and him coming back down, saying, I'm not done yet, and actually came back in with a nice follow-up. Very good stuff.
Yeah, that abandonship working out well for him, but now getting down and into the back. Hey, yo, there is no escape. No escape from what Zassio's putting out. This guy is relentless.
You can see Zassio kind of like shaking his head, like smirking a little bit, but like, yep, that's the old reliable right there.
Shaking my head so I know I'm actually, against it.
Exactly, suffering from success, I suppose. All right, but we get the juggles. I think that this is where things could get dicey for Zassio, because obviously once Pim gets in up air, there is a few options you can go for here. The damage is there, the potential is there.
I like that. You know what? If you're going to stay on the ground, stay on the edge, let's say, I'll sit on the ground and laser all day, but of course that does give Pim a character like you said before, a setup character time to lay their traps to make people down.
Oh my god, where is the follow-up? We had the up B forced out from Zassio, and then Pim unfortunately just doesn't go for the edge guard. I think we need to see a stronger presence there on the ledge.
Hold on, though. Pim coming back into this game, actually taking the lead. All these up airs in the world, I tell you, that is their kind of combo attack, trying to get any damage as possible. But Zassio back into it again, like I said before, relentless.
Right. Pim just bouncing off the stage after that spike, has to disengage, has to run away, reset to neutral as best you can, because that's where you can make some money. Just get a reset and maybe you're good, but you cannot stay stuck in the Falco combo forever. Otherwise, it's going to be your doom.
Okay, reflects the cannonball, not doing too much from it, and I feel like Pim is looking very, very antsy for the kill, and it might be costing them.
Yeah, they're throwing out a lot of options, and I feel like sometimes that can be good. The action economy could work in your favor, but in this situation, Zassio picking his shot so well.
Okay, the guy's out on the back, and then he died from it, avoids the up B as well, and doesn't actually get to recover.
Okay, not sure why we didn't see the F special. I'm not sure exactly why there maybe just wasn't able, like, hit stun or end lag or something. I'm not sure, but a crucial misstep, and Pim is able to take that game. Well, I mean, let's see. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I feel like Zassio, we've got a few options that we were using well, but then all of a sudden Pim just kind of brought it back slowly but surely, and I don't know. I feel like Zassio's got to make... It feels like you don't have to change too much, and yet we still lost the game.
Yeah, I feel like Zassio kind of threw away his lead. They were looking very comfortable, but Pim was coming back slowly and surely. And again, you give Junior a couple chances, a couple windows and opportunities to get these up throw up airs, or just up airs in general. It does a lot of damage. You're obviously dying to jab or F smash at the ledge pretty early. Falco's not heavy.
That's true. All right, we get the drag down finally with the forward air. We've been looking for that, and this is what I want to see, like the drag downs with the nair, the forward air. This is all the way that Falco can extend that advantage state so efficiently. The conversions are there. We got 100% off the rip, 30 seconds. Him now fighting for their life, but have to get something here.
I'm saying, bro, the combos, they look too easy, and just like that, you know, from watching the first 2 games of this, you wonder how does he pick a game if Zassio has this type of play in his arsenal?
Yeah, it's really hard to say because, I mean, this isn't even like a game of conditioning right now. You're just going for the same stuff, and like you know because it works.
Okay, yep, he's the ledge to see if he can get past it. Yep, great aggressive fair to get himself off the ledge, push him away. Side B not really helping out too much in this matchup so far, but still was able to kind of keep against this game. Is that side B into the up B, but no confirm.
Yeah, a near miss there for Pim, trying to get this confirmed, but Zassio doing the right things, getting out of dodge for a moment, but that up smash still a really good option for Pim. The anti-airs are there.
Yeah, Junior has some of the strongest smash attacks in the game, actually. Up smash and F smash, super strong moves. You don't want to touch your shield in this unsafe way, you might just die at kind of like 90 to 100%.
Right, and this game so far has been like whoever gets forced to the platform loses that interaction almost every single time. So all the pressure on the shield on this, and now the edge guards could come in favor for Pim, but nope, just like that, the reversal. Zassio plants feet back on ground and goes right for the confirm. We're just going rinse and repeat right now, Fab.
I love how Zassio, whenever he gets out there back, he just shakes his head like, damn, that's so broken.
That's what I'm saying.
Keep doing it, though.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, exactly. I'm going to keep going for it, though. I'm not going to stop. It's like, what do you expect?
You probably apologizing to him and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, man.
No, don't apologize, King. Get your bag. Get your bag. But Pim still fighting back. Bring this to last stock. I love the wherewithal to still go for your stuff. Know that you might have lost the stock. You might have taken a lot of damage in these combos. But Pim is still finding like a couple interactions, and that's what this game is hinging upon.
I'm low-key impressed with how Pim's playing. You know, after getting like, you know, combo to Oblivion, and you're being such a big character and fat character, you'll be susceptible to these up combos into whatever Falco feels like. Still keeping it even-ish, you know what I mean? All it needs is one combo. Here it is right now. Jab block off the back end?
What the heck was that? All right, that's cool, but I mean, you're right. The mental stack is always there for a Falco matchup. If you're getting comboed out by Falco, you've got to make sure that you kind of deal it back in time.
Oh my
god! Yo. And now we got the up special forced out. This is where I want to see. Where is the edge guard? Get him!
Okay, trying to get the forward there. Maybe looking for a back head, but maybe an missing. You see on the drift back, it definitely was. The Neds, but no stage to Mecha watch out for it. But the reflector is helping. Mecha sending him to the other way. Great geometry lesson from him, but just can't find the answer.
Oh, that's the kill?
Now you drop your shield, the jab is going to come out, and the boxing gloves are out. Yo, Pim, 2-1 up.
Wow, even though the scrape of Game 2 happened in Pim's favor and Zassio fell a little bit short in that one, in Game 3, this is a convincing win for Pim. Now we've got something big in the works here. This is crazy. And with Bowser Jr.
I was going to say, we saw, well, you said, in fact, that he did get an upset earlier to make it this far bracket. And it seems like he's going to keep the upset's going to keep on rolling. This guy is unstoppable. Definitely. This Roy is unstoppable.
This Roy is unstoppable, but I mean, it's not, again, it's not the Roy you would expect to be going crazy against Falco like this. We talked about how this is an anti-zoner character, and yet it doesn't matter because Bowser Jr. still has enough smothering tools to make it so that even those reflectors, they get forced out, you're able to punish regardless. All of these kill confirms are coming through for both players, but Pim is the one with just barely edging out this last one. So let's go into Game 4. We're going right back to small battlefields. As you said, run it right back.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, we've kept talking about on paper that, you know, Falco's going to do all these things, up their combos forever, you know, combo you forever, reflector, anti-zoning, but on practical, on paper, on practice, shall I say, Zassio's just getting edge guarded.
Yeah, it's true. And I think that we are seeing, like, a little conditioning from Zassio, in which we're trying to force out the cart chase. We're like, okay, side special and then the jump out. Zassio knows that that's a vulnerable period, but we're having to shield out these close range ones when it hits shield because you know that that up special is lingering in the distance.
Okay, yeah, oh my god, the Mecha Koopa actually saving Zassio.
That's crazy.
That force smash would have killed.
Wow, the Mecha Koopa has been, I think, both a bane and boon for both players, but that's the strong edge guard that I want to see. We're punishing the Phantasm effectively. Now, we have our own, well, in theory, that could have been a drag down combo. We don't see the drag down and the follow-up, but oh my god, so close to the ledge and still enough room to get your back to the wall and survive.
I thought he was going to jab block him, but he lowered the down punch instead. Maybe a bit too greedy, either way, didn't realize what he kind of had, but still great lead so far for Pim. But the up smash, strong one, actually connecting this time. Zassio not down and out yet.
Definitely not. Only 60%. That's actually pretty decent for Falco. Sometimes can be a lighter character, can just die, very floaty. Got to be careful here. But we see the Mecha Koopa getting thrown out, and that's a double option right there. So you hit both Roy and the Mecha Koopa with the reflector. That's really nice. But look at that, how quickly Pim puts feet back on and goes for the forward smash. That was a quick enough option that Zassio just had no time to react.
Yep. Okay, I'm still going to push you off stage. Let's see what he does next. Great recovery from him to make sure he doesn't get sent into anything that Zassio's pushing out right now. But loud combos, you got to watch out. Yard for your life.
Yeah, and him holding shield for your life as well, but it doesn't matter because once you drop shield, Zassio right there. Jump from ledge again, covered. Down air city, baby.
And I'm hearing all the LAs in the crowd coming out right now. The French boy is doing it big. They don't want to see them go down to the key just yet. You can see Pim getting something started 60% just like that.
Insane conversions here from Pim, finding every single scrape, every single opportunity, and still being able to follow up with something that's a little more unconventional setups too.
Oh yeah, okay, now you're in the air. Look at that, 65% on the board just like that. No conversion from either of them. Both these guys scrapping, but it seems to be Zassio winning the trades at the moment.
Yeah, and the air dodge out was just enough for Pim to basically get out of dodge. Zassio now with the stick of the Mecha Koopa as well. Pim doing the right things. Looks like Zassio getting caught. Oh, and look at that. Pim with the perfect setup. We've been fishing for that for the entire set, and yet the neutral get-up comes out from Zassio, turns around, kind of shrugs at the crowd, but like, wow, Pim, another upset in this one.
That is a great win. This guy is on a tear right now. You know, I actually don't think I've ever heard of Pim too much, but you know, they're doing it big right now. You know, getting a great win on Zassio, gonna keep on going. And honestly, I think Zassio will be very surprised, you know, what this junior could do. This is great junior play. Like I said before, the ledge options, the advantage state, knowing when to cart, when to kind of, you know, keep their distance, and the jab options of the ledge is so crucial.
Yeah, I mean, seeing the trajectory of that entire set, it had been a little bit of like a lackluster edge guard from Pim's place into all of a sudden going for the right options as quickly as possible to catch those early get-ups, those expedited get-off ledge options. And of course, Zassio got caught right up in the mix, and that whole last game was just a series of very strong edge guards from Pim, where the previous ones had just had very, very few, like some really good on-stage kills, but that ledge situation on that last game, I think, really won in the set.
Sure.
Crazy stuff.
Honestly, that was a crazy set. I did think it could have gone to Game 5, just wasn't there in the cards for Zassio. They are going to get upset. Pim is going to keep the run going, or we are going to have to move on to the next set. And damn, it's been fire so far, man.
Yeah, two out of 2 sets being really interesting with some unconventional characters too. Like, we're seeing some crazy stuff that you don't get to see very often. Bowser Jr. beating Falco, never in my life would I have expected that. But just the matchup itself was interesting enough from the get-go. And I'm sure this next one, as we mentioned, it's another one of those very interesting sets for all of the wrong reasons. Giggles versus Dodgers, if it is still projected, if it is still happening, this one is going to be one to watch.
Dodgers versus Giggles, if that happens, that's going to be a nut set to watch. I feel like people are going to be spamming the crowd if that happens. But yeah, man, you know, you talked about Bowser beating Falco. We saw Puff beat Corrin.
Yeah,
you know, like anything's possible at Regen.
The underdogs are 2 for 2 in our set, so it's like the matchups. Don't ever let anybody say that the matchup is unwinnable. Give up. Like, there is still always a chance, and of course, like really, really strong, consistent play in these best of 5 sets. By the way, definitely something that it should be commended.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as well as Lotte Harris and stuff like that. I don't know if you watched earlier today, but in Japan, a plant made top 8 at Major for the first time.
Yeah.
So don't let your dreams be memes, man. I'm telling you.
Exactly. Plus, obviously, Tara Katori, the Little Mac as well. We do have like some really like strong low tier players coming out. Yeah, crazy stuff. Honestly, so this is just another one of those kind of sets. This is another one of those kind of tournaments where, yeah, you can't count anybody out here. I mean, obviously there are so many great players from all over here that are trying to like, you know, swing at the king, swing at the best of them, and trying to make their names known as one of the best as well. So obviously we have